Pete and Debbie Ox may appear to be a typical American couple, but their lives are anything but ordinary. Their aim is to achieve success, allowing their tithes to the Lord to be substantial. Driven by a generous spirit, they also have additional plans to give from the remaining 90%. Pete Ox is the founder and chairman of Capital 3, an investment company that equips marketplace leaders with resources to transform their personal lives and businesses through the Enterprise Stewardship Program. With 4 decades of business experience, Pete has invested in and operated companies in the energy, manufacturing, banking, and education sectors. His life's passion is to educate, equip, and empower business leaders worldwide to live for something greater than themselves, using their business platforms as tools to influence the world for Christ. Pete lives by 4 simple principles: honoring God, serving people, pursuing excellence, and stewarding what is entrusted to him. Though straightforward, these principles are powerful and, when applied correctly, can create a life of significant impact. They are conscious that what they have belongs to God, and they are mere stewards of God's entrusted treasures. When they grasp this concept and integrate it into their lives, giving becomes a source of joy for them. According to Pete, if God has been generous to us, how can we withhold all the blessings and gifts God has given without generously sharing them with others? Pete's analogy of generosity is encapsulated in the acronym LIFE: labor, influence, finance, expertise, meaning we should be generous with our employees, generous with our influence, generous with our finances, and also generous with our expertise. He emphasizes that these are resources entrusted by God, and we should not use them solely to make money but also to have an impact on social and spiritual aspects. God has convinced him that generosity is not just about giving money but also about the influence that can transform lives. On one occasion, he acquired a business that did not require specific skills. All manufacturing processes could be run with standard technology. Consequently, he decided to bring this business into the prison system, intending to be a blessing to the inmates. He paid the inmates standard market wages, shared his faith, and set an example of a generous life for them. Kevin Cruz stated, "Life is about making an impact, not making an income." As Pete mentioned, generosity is not just about giving money but also about the influence that can transform lives. Have we been faithful stewards of what God has entrusted to us? Or are we merely using it for our own benefit without considering others? In Matthew chapter 5 verse 13-16, it is said that we are the salt and light of the world, meaning our lives are meant to be a blessing that has an impact on our surroundings, especially for those in distress and darkness. Your life will become more meaningful when you can share it with those in need. Let us be people who joyfully give, not individuals solely focused on accumulating wealth for ourselves by exploiting others, but rather, let us be a blessing.